And so does another program here as we continue with our national championship theme. Now, it was just a couple of years ago that the track team at Montgomery College seemed headed to dormancy. The traditionally strong program was in a down period. But then the energetic Shannon Moxley was hired as coach and things started turning around. Here's Jen Edwards with the story.
The turnaround actually started last season, but really picked up steam this year when head coach Shannon Moxley added an indoor schedule.
Ran from January to March, and we actually did fairly well. We had good competition. We competed at University of Maryland's track meet along with George Mason, so it was good exposure for the kids.
And that competitive indoor schedule translated into a stronger outdoor season.
We did fairly well compared to last year. We had last year we only had a distance team, and this year we had both a sprint and distance team.
Fairly well is an understatement. Team leaders Eve Didier, Yasmin Ikrami, Kelson Logan, Andre Hansen, and Mike Knowles all achieved personal bests in their events this season. And Ikrami, who had never run competitively before this season, was also in the unique position of being the only woman on the team.
We started out with 3 or 4 girls who came out in practice, but during the season, due to injuries and work-related problems, somehow they weren't able to continue. And then I was the only female remaining. It was great, I have to say, because my coach told me from day one if I run with the guys, it'll become faster. And so in the beginning of the season, when the guys would take off, I would run on my own. But I see the transition towards the end. I find it much easier to accompany them on long runs. So it definitely had an impact, and I saw it as an advantage more than a disadvantage. And I never felt that I was the only female alone on the team. My teammates were very supportive.
But despite the season-long improvements of the team, track athletes still need to beat certain qualifying times to earn a trip to the Nationals.
Yves Didier, he qualified in the 100-meter dash. The qualifying time was 11.3 seconds, and he qualified running a 10.90 seconds in the 100. So he was well above the qualification standards. As well as Yasmin Ikrami, she qualified in the 3,000 steeplechase. The qualifying time for that event was 16:38. She ran a 15 flat. Okay, Kelson, and he's had several PRs this year. His times also qualified for going to the Nationals. So they more than smashed the qualifying times to succeed to the Nationals.
Feels great. I'm just excited about the opportunity to run against some pretty great sprinters.
Bam, right there, 15. And it was very, very, very uplifting.
Very excited, and at the same time, nervous as hell to see what it's got to offer.
At the Nationals, under the bright lights, the results were impressive. Didier finished 3rd in the nation in the 100 meters with a time of 11:01.
I didn't think that I ran that fast, actually, until I saw my time. It's a great feeling, you know. Just, I don't know how to describe it.
Didier received National All-Star Honorable Mention honors and also placed 5th in the 200. In addition, Yasmin Ikrami placed 11th in the 3,000-meter steeplechase with a personal best time of 15:03, over 20 seconds better than she had ever run before. And Kelson Logan ran a 4:24 1,500 meters. And results like these have Coach Moxley looking eagerly at the future.
One of my goals is to really increase the participation level. I want to have more females join the team. That's something that I've been trying to incorporate since I've been here, my 2nd year. I'm just bringing more female runners to the team. And my ultimate goal is to try to get scholarships for these runners. That's something that is very much attainable.
Thanks, Jen. So from near dormancy to sending 3 talented runners to the national championships to the very real possibility of future scholarships. Now that's what I call a program that's moving on up.